his TV, bringing it into your living room, your bedroom, or your kitchen, wherever you've got your TV set up. We're really good if we can turn the music down just for a minute. Thank you very much. Cheers, brother. Lounges TV, bringing it to you live tonight on the pay-per-view. This is our final contest in the England versus Ireland. 6 2-minute rounds in this light middleweight contest. Introducing the two boxers, bringing into the ring for you. Introducing to you first, making their way to the blue corner. Let's make some noise for Leon Kinsella! And facing across the ring, boxing out the red corner for England this evening, let's do it for Nathan Leo! So, ladies and gentlemen, 6 2-minute rounds for the light middleweight vacant Four Nations title. Sponsored by Willie's Gym. The two captains, firstly, from Ireland and Willie's Gym, is in the blue corner. He's got the white trunks with the colours of Ireland emblazoned on them, and his name emblazoned across the waistband. Ladies and gentlemen, Leon Kinsella! And facing across the ring, he's boxing out of the red corner. He is the captain of England. He's got the blue and white Spartan style trunks with neon emblazoned across the waistband. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise for Nathan Leo! 6 2-minute rounds on the timekeeper's clock. Third person inside the ropes is your referee and scoring judge. Let's get on with it, guys.
Well, here we go. England, Ireland, captain versus captain. Leo versus Kinsella. Kinsella, slight height advantage. But both men look ready to go. Very professional outfitted. Looking forward to this one. Let's see who's got it. Kinsella coming straight forward. Nice little hook jab there from Leo though. As Kinsella come forward, he just threw a kind of hook. Both men trying to find their feet. Kinsella throwing the backhand, just missing coming off the shoulder. And Leo just throwing a jab. Lovely right hook there though from Kinsella. Catches him twice. Little left hook jab there that caught Leo on the chin. Kinsella's really thrown with some venom, but Leo's just staying on the outside, using the ropes as a bit of a guide and kind of bouncing off him as he's going around to his left, leading in that orthodox style. And this early energy, just both men trying to gel together at the moment, and they tie themselves up. Here we go now, Leo back on the ropes again, just waiting. Kinsella taking the middle of the ring. Nice straight jab though from Kinsella. Rocks the head back of Leo. He keeps him backed up against the rope. He went to throw the backhand there, slide centre, but then caught him with a left jab there. Lovely, putting Leo off his bounce, but managed to save the rope. He just caught him with a right hook on the chin there, but Leo wraps his man up, ties him up against the rope, catches his breath, composes himself. Slight twinge to his eye there on the right-hand side. He's closed a little bit. Kinsella spotted it, and now he's just keeping that hand going forward, and Kinsella strong arm in there, caught him with that left hook again. Oh, left hook again there, but Leo being strong and just tying his man up, coming on the outside of the ring, just waiting now. He's kind of got to try and straighten that jab out. He's almost left foot, but caught with an amazing right hook there. Fair play to Leo as he was just going forward with the left. He threw a right and caught Kinsella right on the chin. And it doesn't matter how well you start a fight, if you get hit, you're going down. Referee doing the right thing. Kinsella looks to his corner, deep breath. Now Leo just stay composed. Kinsella trying to just back dominance, but 1, 2, 3, and ties himself up there. You can see just the blood strained a little bit from Kinsella. Find his feet, and the bell come at a perfect time then. Well, that really did take a quick turn. It was ebbing and flowing a little bit. Didn't really have one man up, but then all of a sudden, Leo caught Kinsella with a beautiful right hook that put him on his arse. Great first round. Round 2. Interested to see how this one goes, because Leo had a slight irritation with his left eye, but then managed to compose himself and caught Kinsella with a beautiful shot in that first round. But now both men again trying to gel, just working each other out. Nice straight jab there from Kinsella, but Leo again starting to unload the shots, 1s and 2s. Oh, nearly caught, but Kinsella caught him with 2 shots on the bounce there. But Leo's not perturbed. He's hooked his man up against the rope, trying to push away. Kinsella clings on where a couple of these shots have been landing on each other. It really is either man's fight a minute. Again, now Leo spins to the middle of the ring. Kinsella's trying to look for a way, but tie himself up. Leo looks up at the time. Kinsella slightly turns his body, but there they go, back in position. Leo's got his way, kind of spins his hand. It's almost like a distraction where if he threw it straight, I think he'd cause a bit of trouble. But both men now pushed up against the rope. Slight messiness, but referee tidying it up, resetting them. And here we go again. So if you notice Leo, he kind of spins his hand in a circle. If he threw that straight, I think it keeps Kinsella honest. Because when he does that, he leaps in with his touch slightly out of range, and Kinsella's just choosing to tie his man up at the minute and get his feet back under him, I think. Gum shield comes out. There you go, referee just getting the gum shield back in. Both men, there's a bit of nervous energy. You can see it in this bout that they're kind of both ready to explode. Kinsella taking advice from his corner, but he's got to stay there. The corner quite rightly sends him back. Referee resets the men. Bell back in, here we go. Kinsella comes out to the middle of the ring, keeping his guard up high, just waiting, throws a lovely straight jab dead at lads, and a right hook, but then Leo comes straight back at him, trying to wing them hooks. Both men tying each other up in knots, trying to grab dominance, but there you go. Leo pushes out. That straight jab again from Kinsella, right down the pipe, rocks the head back of Leo. But Leo again, nice 1-2, 1-2, and he cooks it. Three shots there, right on the biscuit. Kinsella took him, and now he's looking to grab the rope just to get his feet back under him. Leo's looking, and he knows if he could just wing them shots, he'll catch Kinsella here. Kinsella, that straight jab, 1-2, but then Leo straight into him. Lovely right hook again on the head. Kinsella's trying to tie him up, and there's the bell for the second round. It's a dead mix. That straight shot, straight jab down the pipe from Leo causes damage. From Kinsella, sorry, but then Leo comes running in with multiple shots, and when that hook lands, it rocks Kinsella, hence the reason he ties up. This fight looks like it's slightly leaning towards Leo at the minute with the shots that have landed on a knockdown. Kinsella's got a chance in this fight and has been doing some great work. Interesting to see how round 3 goes.
All those
go. Referee
Round 3.
constantly getting the fighters ready to go. Both men in the middle, away they go. Kinsella goes to the middle again. Leo doesn't mind going on the back foot. He kind of takes the back of the rope, and there it is, that little kind of pouring hook spin that he does with his left hand. Kinsella throws jab, but there's that right hook again. Every time he tries to go in, Kinsella tries to tie him, but both men now unloading. Leo throwing a couple of violent shots there, really good power and pace. If they land, they would have caused a bit of damage. Both men trying to break free and work for dominance. Kinsella trying to tie it, but Leo, he's not having any of it. He's trying to swing those hooks to land, and if they do land, they do cause damage for Kinsella. He nearly caught him there, but then Kinsella catches Leo on the way in with a little right hook on the inside. Nice straight jab again from Kinsella down the pipe. Leo sticking out his tongue, bit of kidology to bring his man on. Oh, and then there's right hook, but then Leo, nice right hook over the top of the head. Kinsella ties up again, and that's the story of the fight. One man straight jab down the pipe, the other man goes with a hook, and then Kinsella ties up. Reset, there it is, 1-2, just slightly out of range. Kinsella ties, whoa, nearly over the top of the rope. Reminds us of the old Tommy Jacobs De Castro fight back in Clacton all those years ago when he did go over the rope. But here we go, away, nice straight jab, Kinsella, 1-2. Leo trying to go in with them hooks again, there it is. Oh, he's caught him there with a hook, but took it well, Kinsella, and bounced off the rope, ties his man up. Leo again looking up at the clock. He likes to go in rapid attacks where he throws a left and a right. Kinsella's main shot at the moment is just a straight jab straight down the pipe with a backhand if he can get it, and then a tie-up. Bit of pause, nice backhand there from Kinsella that landed, but Leo comes straight back. Both men tie up again. Kinsella, he's very crafty. When the action starts heating up, Kinsella just ties up his man and makes it awkward for Leo. Leo missing with an uppercut there as he's coming away from the clinch. He's just resting on the back rope. Kinsella with that straight jab. And there's the bell again for the third round. Story of the fight again. Same kind of action. Leo now taking the stool, trying to get some breath. Kinsella deep breaths, great corner where they're just calming their man down. All 3 rounds have kind of mirrored each other at the moment, so interested to see how this one unfolds as we go into the 4th round, and whether the story of the fight will continue or whether we will see that moment that wins the fight.
Pause, 10 seconds.
Leo raises to his feet, pushes his groin guard down, ready to go. The breath starting to get a bit deeper. Kinsella, same stance. Here they go. Takes centre of the ring again. There'll be that straight jab. And then Leo goes straight in again, trying to get them hooks. And one lands, a left hook lands, right misses. Kinsella trying to be a bit more aggressive. But Leo's also trying to go on the front foot. Both men push each other back, create the space. And there's the 1-2 to the body. Oh, Kinsella hitting, landed 2 shots there. Leo comes back with 2, slightly missing. Nice straight jab from Kinsella, 1-2. And then Leo going with his hooks again. Both men tie each other up, but Leo's trying to break free. He's trying to get that right. Oh, kicks there from Kinsella, the backhand on there. Leo's on the rope, ducks. Kinsella leaning on his man, punching away to the body. Referee pulls them apart. Referee tells him to turn around. Leo's in the corner, looking a bit tired now at the moment. Oh, straight jab down the pipe from Kinsella, rocking the head back of Leo. Oh, left shot again there from Kinsella, but it's put Leo on his back foot. And a 3rd shot. Referee's taking an 8 count there. Great crowd worried that at one point Leo's looking exhausted. He really has been putting in some effort. And Kinsella, that straight shot down the pipe is what's done the damage. And you saw 3 in a row and it's over there. Those 3 straight shots were enough to end the fight. What a bout. Great fight, gentlemen. Great fight. Valiant effort by both fighters. Really enjoyable fight to watch. Leo should be dead proud of himself. He really threw everything into his attacks and just just got caught there with them straight shots down the pipe, and when your head's rocked back like that, it just knocks out the equilibrium, it tires you, and ultimately when you're already exhausted, it can be the difference. Kinsella just stuck with his game plan, had a few hairy times throughout the belt, but come out on top, victorious this time.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'll ask the referee to bring the two warriors in to the centre of the ring. Ladies and gents, the toughest of all sports, bar none. It is warrior versus warrior. Some appreciation for these two boys. Come on, put it together for them. Until you get inside the ropes and you get it on, you cannot understand how difficult it is. When the gas goes, the gas goes. You've got nothing left in the tank. It's a tough, tough game. But your winner and the new light middleweight formations. Let's hear it. Liam, Nathan, Leo Kinsella, sorry, ladies and gents. Boys, don't disappear, because that was a cracking contest. Just come over for a second, guys. That really was a cracking contest. And sat at ringside, I actually had you behind on card at the time. I had you behind on the card. But you stuck in there. You know, you took some big shots, and you just seemed to, the energy level seemed to rise rather than disappear. What won it for you?
To be fair, first round was on the body, second round when he dropped me in, and then I saw fucking you back in. Good boys. It's gone up my back, either way, I wasn't going to stop, but got the win.
When that shot landed and you got the count, what was going through your minds?
I mean, I thought I got him here, but fucking strong as fuck. Like, I tell you that, mate, he punches like a horse kicks. Like, he is hard as fuck. Like, all credit to him. I think only fair reason, you get 6 round fit, I get 6 round fit, rematch is the next show. I think that's the only fair.
Hang on. Do you want to see that over again, ladies and gents? That cheer just shows you boys exactly what you put on there. It was a cracking contest.
If all of you watched the press conference yesterday, I'm more fuming that don't get a free haircut.
And to be fair, you need one.
Congrats to Leon, congrats to his team, congrats to Thomas Jim, congrats to everyone. I'm just going to say, like, there's no excuses. Thank you to my quality team that stepped on last minute. My main coach didn't turn up. I'm not going to say for reasons, but credit to these guys for stepping up. And thank you to everyone putting on the show. Thank you to Tommy. And Leon, pretty much next show.
So Leon, from what I can hear, all you're doing is looking after that to the next show. That's up for grabs.